So this is the tutorial for the Divas Makeup. This is the finished eye. Close it so you can kind of see how it looks, and we are going to do this eye and teach you how to get through it. First we're going to start with the pigment, and we're going to put it on the whole lid. Rub it in really good all the way up to the eyebrow. And then I'm going to move on to, I'm going to do just a little bit of like a light pink up top, just to kind of give it something under the eyebrow so it's not so dramatic. And I'm just using a CoverGirl pink, but you can use any pink that you'd like. And just cover the whole lid with that. Any brush is fine. I like a wider brush, but any brush is fine. So that's the first step. Now we're going to move on to this, the Booming in Foil Play. I poured some onto a paper towel and then got it on my brush. I like to put something under the eye because you are going to get a lot of foliage. And then all you're going to do is start brushing it on. And this is only going to go on the actual eyelid, not up to the brow with this. Keep your eyes closed, please, honey. You're going to go all the way down to the lash line. Kind of make a little half circle. Use the side of your brush to outline the lid. Now, as you can see, this is not as dark as that side. I found with doing the first eye that you have to do 2 coats of this, and we're going to reapply the primer on top of this. So there you go. You see we have some foliage. So you can just use any kind of sponge and wipe that away for now. So we're going back to the primer. Little bit, not a lot. Close your eye. And you're just going to pat this on. Don't rub, because then you're going to rub off what you already did. So I'm just patting this on, just on the lid. And then we're going to go back to the foil play. Back to the foil play. I'm going to tuck this under again for the foliage. And then now this time, we're just going to dab it right on that pigment. And then you can blend. Again, go right down to the lash line. Make that little semicircle, half circle, oval, whatever you want to call it. You just want to make sure that it's nice and blended. Kind of fill in anywhere you might see a hole. You don't want it to look too choppy. Okay, have the child open the eye. You can see it's not quite close enough to her lash line yet, so we're just going to go back in and rub it over one more time. Take down. Just blend that into the lashes a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to get our sponge again. Wipe away the excess. If you get too much excess and you haven't caught it, you can use a baby wipe or makeup remover wipe. Look up to the sky and just go right under and brush that excess off. Now we're going to head into the liner. Any kind of liner's fine. I like a felt tip. Okay, so you're just going to have them close their eye. This is the tricky part. You're going to start at the inside corner, hold very still. Right along the lash line, nice and slow and steady. And then you're going to start to angle up towards the brow when you get to the edge of the eye to a nice little point. Then come back in and take the side of your eyeliner and dab along that lash line so you fill in all the holes. Okay, have her open the eye, check it out. If it's a little choppy, which this one is, we want to go back in and fill that one more time. So you're going to have her close her eye one more time. And just blend that line into each other so it's not super choppy. Look again. And there you go. That's the liner with the wing. You can see on both sides. I want to fix this a little bit more because I'm a perfectionist. But as long as it looks something like this, you're fine. There we go. Perfect. And then what you're going to do is go in with your mascara. Any kind of mascara is fine. I like this one. It's by Rimmel. It's pretty inexpensive. And you definitely want to make sure it's waterproof. And then what you're going to do is just have her look kind of down a little bit. Look down a little bit. So you can see the top of the lashes. They can blink, but just go very slowly and go lightly with this so that it doesn't get on their skin. I recommend doing the eyes before you do anything else because if you do the makeup first, any powder that falls or anything is going to stick. So I would do this. I'm not going to do her mascara fully, just to give you an idea. Look up. And curl up the corners. Close your eye again. Or open, sorry, look down, not close. Get the inside corners. Look straight at the camera. So now you have the two finished eyes. So when she closes, close your eye. You can see how the glitter lays. Open. There you go. And then what I'm going to do to finish Cambria is I'm going to put like a tinted moisturizer on her, a little bit of blush, which is like a pinky, and then her pink lipstick is a hot pink like this. And then she'll be complete. But those are the eyes. Show them one more time. Close. And there you go.